What kind of fool am I who never fell in love? It seems that I'm the only one that I have been thinking of. What kind of man is this? An empty shell, a lonely cell in which an empty heart must dwell. What kind of lips are these that lied with every kiss, that whispered empty words of love, that left me alone like this? Why can't I fall in love like any other man? And maybe then I'll know what kind of fool I am. What kind of clown am I? What do I know of life? Why can't I cast away this mask of play and live my life? Why can't I fall in love till I don't give a damn? And maybe then I'll know what kind of fool I am. The scene is set for dreaming. Love's knocking at my door. But oh my heart, I'm reluctant to start, for we've been fooled before. The night is like a lovely tune, so beware, my foolish heart. How white the ever-constant moon. Please take care, my foolish heart. There's a line between love and fascination that's hard to see on an evening such as this, for they both give the very same sensation when you're lost in the magic of a kiss. Her lips are much too close to mine. Now beware, my foolish heart. But should our eager lips combine, then let the fire start, because this time it isn't fascination or a dream that will fade then fall apart. Yes, it's love, this time it's love, my foolish heart. Her lips are much too close to mine. Now beware, my foolish heart. But should our eager lips combine, then let the fire start, because this time it isn't fascination or a dream that will fade then fall apart. it's love, this time it's love, my foolish heart. Oh, will you never let me be? Oh, will you never set me free? The ties that bound us are still around us. There's no escape that I can see. And still those little things remain that brings me happiness or pain. A cigarette that bears the lipstick's traces, an airline ticket to romantic places, and still my heart has wings. These foolish things remind me of you. A tinkling piano in the next apartment, those stumbling words that told you what my heart meant, a fairground's painted swings. These foolish things remind me of you. You came, you saw, you conquered me. When you did that to me, I somehow knew that it had to be the winds of March that make my heart a dancer, a telephone that rings, but who's to answer? Oh, how the ghost of you clings. These foolish things remind me of you. Gardenia perfume lingering on a pillow, wild strawberries only 7 francs a kilo, and still my heart has wings. These foolish things remind me of you. The park at evening when the bell has sounded, the Ile-de-France with all the girls around it, the beauty that is spring's. These foolish things remind me of you. I know that this was bound to be. These things have haunted me, for you've entirely enchanted me. The sigh of midnight trains in empty stations, silk stockings thrown aside, dance invitations. Oh, how the ghost of you clings. These foolish things remind me of you. strange, how sweet to find you still. These things are dear to me that seem to bring you so near to me. The scent of smoldering leaves, the wail of steamers, two lovers on the street who walk like dreamers. Oh, how the ghost of you clings. These foolish things remind me of you. Day after day, alone on a hill, the man with the foolish grin is keeping perfectly still. But nobody wants to know him, they can see that he's just a fool. And he never gives an answer, but the fool on the hill sees the sun going down, and the eyes in his head sees the world spinning round. Well on the way, head in a cloud, the man of 1,000 voices talking perfectly loud. But nobody ever hears him or the sound he appears to make, and he never seems to notice. But the fool on the hill sees the sun going down, and the eyes in his head see the world spinning round. Seems to like him, they can tell what he wants to do, and he never shows his feelings. But the fool on the hill sees the sun going down, and the eyes in his head see the world spinning round. Who can I turn to when nobody needs me? My heart wants to know, and so I must go where destiny leads me. With no star to guide me, the fool that's inside me will cry as I pray that after the day the darkness will hide me. But maybe tomorrow I'll find what I'm after. I'll throw off my sorrow, beg, steal or borrow my share of laughter. With you I could learn to, with you on a new day. But who can I turn to if you turn away? If you turn away. Romance is a game for fools, I used to say. A game I never thought I'd play. Romance is a game for fools, I said and grinned. Then you passed by and here am I, throwing caution to the wind. Fools rush in where angels fear to tread, and so I come to you, my love, my heart above my head. Though I see the danger there, if there's a chance for me, then I don't care. Fools rush in where wise men never go, but wise men never fall in love, so how are they to know? When we met, I felt my life begin, so open up your heart and please let this fool rush in. Rush in where wise men never go, but wise men never fall in love, so how are they to know? When we met, I felt my life begin, so open up your heart and please let this fool rush in. I was a humdrum person, leading a life apart, when love flew in through my window wide and quickened my humdrum heart. Love flew in through the window, I was so happy then, but after love had stayed a little while, love flew out again. What is this thing called love? This funny thing called love. Just who can solve its mystery? Why should it make a fool of me? I saw you there one wonderful day. You took my heart and threw it away. That's why I ask the Lord in heaven above, what is this thing called love? took my heart and threw it away. That's why I ask the Lord in heaven above, what is this thing called love? Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with you? Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, as it goes, some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you. Falling in love with you. Worried and blue all over you, pleading for love but in vain. Now I've implored, will my reward be only heartaches and pain? Am I wasting my time by thinking you're mine and dreaming the way that I do? Am I wasting the tears I've cried all these years, just wondering if your love is true? Will I lose in the end and just be a friend? Please tell me it's time that I knew. Will my heart have to pay? Will you send me away? Am I wasting my time on you? just be a friend. Please tell me it's time that I knew. Will my heart have to pay? Will you send this fool away? 'Cause I'm wasting my time on you. Pardon me if I'm sentimental when we say goodbye. Don't be angry with me should I cry. When you're gone, yet I'll dream a little dream as years go by. Now and then there's a fool such as I. Now and then there's a fool such as I am over you. You taught me how to love, and now you say that we are through. I'm a fool, but I love you, dear, until the day I die. Now and then there's a fool such as I. Now and then there's a fool such as I am over you. You taught me how to love, and now you say that we are through. I'm a fool, but I'll love you, dear, until the day I die. Now and then there's a fool such as I.
Falling in love with love is falling for make-believe. Falling in love with love is playing the fool. Caring too much is such a juvenile fancy. Learning to trust is just for children in school. I fell in love with love one night when the moon was full. I was unwise with eyes unable to see. I fell in love with love, with love everlasting. But love fell out with me. I fell in love with love one night when the moon was full. I was unwise with eyes unable to see. I fell in love with love, with love everlasting. But love fell out with me.
Hey, I bet you thought that was a proper opera singer, didn't you? There's an old-fashioned lady who's foolishly kind, with a smile that will always beguile. There's an old-fashioned bedside where she kneels and prays when the toil of the long day is through. Though she wears no fine clothes or no silken hose, the life that she lives is divine. For the angels above taught the way how to love to that old-fashioned mother of mine. And when I told them how wonderful you are, they didn't believe me. They didn't believe me. Your lips, your eyes, your curly hair are in a class beyond compare. You're the loveliest girl I've ever seen. And when I tell them, for I'm certainly going to tell them that I'm the man whose wife someday you'll be, they'll never believe me. They'll never believe me that from this great big world you've chosen me. And when I tell them, for I'm certainly going to tell them that I'm the man whose wife someday you'll be, they'll never believe me. They'll never believe me that from this great big world you've chosen
me.
Oh, well, there's only one thing left now, isn't there? Eh? Mr. Grimsdale! I'm not good looking, and I'm not too smart. I may be foolish, but I've got a heart. I love the flowers and I love the sun, but when I try to love the girls, they laugh at me and run. Don't laugh at me, 'cause I'm a fool. I know it's true, yes, I'm a fool. No one seems to care. I'd give the world to share my life with someone who really loves me. I see them all falling in love, but my lucky star hides up above. Someday maybe my star will shine on me, so don't laugh at me, 'cause I'm a fool. If you're lucky enough to have someone who loves you, then be glad that you've got someone who loves you. 'Cause the lips that were warm can grow cool. Listen to the wisdom of a fool. When you take her poor heart and you do something to it, and you think to yourself, oh, why did I do it? You may find that the world can be cruel. Listen to the wisdom of a fool. Now I had a love just the same as you, and I was a fool not to see. But you still have time to say you love her. I'm afraid it's too late for me. So go back to the arms that you know will be waiting. Hold her close in your arms and be glad that she's waiting. You'll be happy, believe me, if you'll only listen to the wisdom of a fool. Just listen to the wisdom of a fool.